Okay, guys, welcome back. Happy New Year. Wish you all the best. And today we have Bundy jokes. Okay, let's start the new year with a good one.
Me, Bundy?
No.
The one. Remember me, Bundy?
No.
The one you insulted?
I'm sorry, ma'am. You'll have to be a little more specific.
He's insulted too many women in his life to remember everyone. Wow.
You made fun of my weight. You called me a giant seal?
Well, let's see. I had 4 elephants. I had a rhino who wanted some flip-flops. Had a manatee. Don't remember any seals. Could you jog my memory? You know what jog is. That's what you do when the ice cream truck is pulling out.
Oh, let's go.
With this attitude, you're gonna be working here for the rest of your life.
Well, take a gander into the seat next to you if you want to see what your future looks like.
I have to admit, this one is a crazy one. I saw this one in the last reaction, and when I did the editing, I couldn't stop laughing at this one. This one is crazy. This one is maybe one of the best.
Come, Penelope. Let's go someplace where they treat us with respect.
Try the moon, you'll weigh less than air.
Now, I demand equal time. Speaking of equal, you really ought to try something.
He was tied to the chair, or I think so. Let me just back up. Yes, his legs. Yeah, I see the rope.
Time. Speaking of equal, you really ought to try something.
I've only worn them once, and they split at the sides.
Well, let me explain. See, it's just like an elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit on this shit.
Where do you think you're going? Aren't you open?
Sorry, ma'am, but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close. Okay, Enid, work with me here. Pull it in. Pull in your talons. We're almost there.
Oh man, this must be a hard job.
See? I told you I was a 4.
How much did you struggle to get it on?
No, ma'am. 4 is what you'll have to yell when the shoe pops off your foot.
Excuse me, but
This was the rest of the joke, because in the other one he was about to choke her. Okay, this was the rest of it. It was nice, but this one I already saw it, so this was nice too.
am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto.
Come on, Arnold. We're leaving.
I want a balloon.
You've already got one. Give me the shoe. Hold on. Right.
Oh, they have a helmet in the store for these kinds of situations. Oh man. I think we're gonna have to see the whole show. Please comment if you want me to try to see the whole show, or maybe continue with all this best moments, compilation, because this one is better than the last one I see, because there's other I mean, they're the same jokes, but more complete. Or they complete the last one that we heard from the last reaction.
Excuse me, do you have any pumps in my size?
Yes, I do, but the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Shoes would not allow me to sell them to you.
Well, I hope you get coal in your stocking on Christmas morning.
And I hope you get slim fast in yours. Now, we're about to have our Christmas party here, so would you...
I mean, lady, what did you expect? You wish him to get cold, and now what did you expect, really?
mind eggnogging on out?
Do you want us to gag you?
You're already doing that, but I would like to be blindfolded. You can't compete with my charm. I'm a natural...
He didn't want to see them, what they look like, because he knows they are, you know what I mean.
...born salesman.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I come to the hag shop bother you when you're working?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. You've never been Employee of the Month, have you?
That's right. But if I were you, I wouldn't be going out on any limbs.
We are trying to teach this man that his behavior towards us is unacceptable.
But a better use of time would be to teach each other the words, "No, thank you, I'm full."
What size am I?
Well, I'm no expert, but from where I sit, I'd say too big for shoes.
Well, I'm not sure I like this shade of blue.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. We'll stand you in front of a mirror. I'll begin strangling you. When you reach the shade of blue that is satisfactory to you, you yell moo and I'll stop.
I want my money back. These shoes fell apart after one day, and I want to know why.
Well, you see, ma'am, this is a pliant heel with a cork filling.
Whereas you are a giant seal with a pork fillet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm literally crying. Oh, wow. So this is when he called her a seal. Wow.
These shoes make me look fat. Be honest.
No, they make you look very... fat.
Just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink. You know medium, the size between small and you.
I really thought this mule would look better in white.
I bet that's what her husband said on her wedding day. Let's say I nail the soles directly to your feet. It'll give you more traction when you're pulling the ice wagon.
They don't fit. And your ad said we fit every foot.
Yes, ma'am, but our problem is what we're dealing with is not what Webster meant by feet. Now, let's face it, girls, what we've got here are rib roasts with nails.
You need something else.
Now, what I would suggest is surrounding your Tootsies with those little brown potatoes wrapped in foil and served with dry wine.
I have tiny toes, don't you think?
Oh, yes, indeed. We're sausages, 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 sausages.
For every insult, you lose a free meal.
Oh, come on, I didn't mean it. Haven't you ever had something just slip right out of your mouth?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys, but this is too much. Plus, I have everybody sleeping in the other side, so I didn't want to do a reaction at this time, but I couldn't wait, and I'm actually glad I did it. Wow. So that's why I'm speaking a little bit, you know, quietly to not wake up everybody.
I suppose not.
I'm not leaving here until you help me.
Well, I don't know what I could do that God and Deal Meal couldn't, but I'll give it a shot.
Did I tell you how pretty you look today?
No.
Good, then the blood is still reaching my brain.
Because it's against my belief to upset the balance of nature in any way. That's why I haven't washed my feet since I converted.
Get out of here. Don't touch that.
I hope I haven't offended you.
Well, you've got to have lunch before you lose it.
You haven't heard the last of this. What goes around comes around.
Well, considering your orbit, looks like I have about 10 more years.
I just don't see anything I like.
You ought to be sitting on this stool.
You will be hearing from my attorney.
Is that the law offices of Hagen and Dotz?
These shoes are too big. I'm swimming in them.
Well, that would explain the life preserver under your dress.
That's it. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
May I suggest Jenny Craig?
No. Look, you don't seem to understand me. I want something that goes with this dress.
A bubbling cauldron?
You got a lot of nerve.
I need it to get this close to your feet.
I don't understand it. I was a size 6 before aerobics class. All that jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
Oh, I love this one. I love this joke.
Because you're mad at me, you're going to take it out on a perfectly innocent chair. A chair that has suffered enough already.
Oh, these feel great. Do they have a special gel lining?
Yes, that's the blood spurting from my severed digit.
Well, these are perfect for my flamenco class.
Al Bundy, I find you guilty of excessive cruelty to large women.
You should see what he's like with midgets.
No. No midgets. No. Oh.
The proper term is little people.
Well, that's the proper term for anyone standing next to you.
That's it.
Hey, that's our dinner coupons, you fat cow.
No, we don't like to be called fat.
Then stay home.
Oh. Look at him. He's so proud of his wife.
You go, girl.
Oh. This one was amazing. It was almost the same. There was a lot of the same jokes of the last one, but still great video.
Avec Bundy, on a par exemple divisé par 10 la quantité de mails qu'on envoyait au quotidien.
What's
Je m'appelle
that?
Adrien, je travaille chez...
Okay, guys. Again, if you are still here, Happy New Year. Wish you all the best. Hope you're doing well. Having a great time. Comment, like, don't forget to subscribe. And see you soon. For now, I'm gonna do the reaction this way. Because, I would say I'm moving out. And with my job, I don't have really the time to edit a lot. So for now, it's gonna be like this, okay, guys? And soon it will be better. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.